Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Midgame Life Crisis. I am Inconsistency and with me is a werewolf. Hello.
Hey guys, attention to detail matters. We've shown this before with our video about God is in the details.
Yep.
And when we look at raw gameplay, we usually like to see the small places where the developer's love comes to light.
Yes. In our opinion, a good attention to detail shows that there's a good indication that the game will be a good game. So yeah, Battlefield 6 just released single player gameplay and the single player looks great. The attention to detail here is absolutely fantastic. We mostly put an emphasis here on the physics and the destruction comes into it, right? The physics and the destruction are tied together.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do. And in this game is a prime example of that. And it got us pretty hyped up for the single player, which is kind of surprising. For a Battlefield game, it's kind of surprising in the last few years to be... There wasn't even a single player game in the last few Battlefields.
Yep.
So yeah, we want to show you a few examples of how the physics in this game works and the destruction and the little details. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, bro. Tell me this does not look exactly like D-Day, Normandy, bro. Exactly.
Yeah. I had my World War II doubts, but then the helicopters made that go away.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean...
Beach heading into a war zone with explosions and smoke, and you have those Czech hedgehogs.
The Czech hedgehogs. The hedgehogs is what's really reminiscent of D-Day because they used the same tech back then, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it.
Calling this tech is very funny.
But it is. I mean, it's beach. It's anti-invading.
It's obstacles for against APCs, tanks, and landing vehicles.
It worked in 1942. It'll work in 2025. Don't you worry about it, all right? And yeah, from this image alone, you just can't even see. You can't even tell because it's zoomed in. You can't even tell that this is a modern warfare, right? It looks like a 1942 again. Let's keep going.
Man, he switched weapons pretty fast. And then look how he just starts shooting and the box explodes.
I love the debris. I love how everything reacts to your shots.
The environment.
Boom. You see, yeah, exactly. You see the box completely obliterated by your 556 bullets. It's crazy. It's great.
The environment is not static.
No, not at all. Yeah, again, with the window as well. Yeah, exactly. It's realistic, bro. It looks... it's very visceral. It's a very visceral combat. Everything has a reaction to your actions, basically. It's perfect.
It's taking the action game into the next level of action.
I love it, bro. Let's move on to the next one.
Man, you see these small details that make you feel like you're alive in there with them. When you see the jiggling of the things that are hanging on the APC, on an armored vehicle.
Like the backpacks are jiggling from the physics from him just going down the stairs. Yeah. And the Bradley vehicle going down the stairs. You can see the backpacks, the med packs, whatever that is, and the chain on the side moving and rattling with it. Those little details, you might not notice them in real time, but your subconscious does because it's realistic.
Yeah, they paint the realistic picture. It makes it immersive.
Yes, exactly. I love it. And you can see that they're bragging. The developers know they have an amazing physics engine here with the Frostbite engine.
Yeah.
Because you can see that they're deliberately putting you in situations where everything rattles and moves and shakes and destructs and falls down and collapses. It's great.
Yep, it is great.
Did you see that? You can see the casing, the shell casing of the sniper rifle when he racks it out. Yeah, after he shoots, he racks it out. You can literally see the casing go, fly off, hit the little point of debris on the side of the wall here, and go down, hit another point of debris at the other point of the wall, and then jump off from that hit, jump off, and fall down. It's such a little tiny detail, but it shows you the absolute power of the physics of this engine and why the destruction and everything looks so realistic. It's amazing.
The environment is not just there as a scenery backstrip.
Yeah.
It's a part of the game.
It looks amazing, my man. And it moves right in the same scene. You can see the blood. So much blood on the weapon. It's your own blood, by the way.
It's your own blood, yeah, you got shot a lot.
I love the audio as well, man. It sounds so good.
Yeah, they really have attention to detail here. You can hear the vest moving and the clothing. You can hear the casing hit the different walls or the ground.
The echoes of the shots. It's so good, man. The explosions from far away. You can hear the choppers in the background.
Yeah.
This is another DICE and Frostbite staple. They usually are extremely good in the audio department. Their audio engineers are like top notch. Let's move on. Yeah, look at the reflection and the scope of the weapon, bro. Again, such a little detail. They didn't have to do this. But you can see literally that it reflects pretty accurately everything behind you.
And with detail.
Yes!
You can really see.
You can see the floor, you can see the arch, you can see the light coming through the arch behind you, you can see the tiles, right, on the ground.
You know the first thing I'm going to test when I play this?
What's that?
If you can see an enemy with the reflection on the scope.
That would be amazing. Or even a corpse of someone you just killed on the floor.
Yeah.
That would be a real... I mean, I don't think... I know there's... I'm pretty sure there's ray tracing in this game. Not in the multiplayer, but probably in the single player. I don't know if this is ray traced or not. Hey guys, if you have any idea if this is going to be ray tracing in this game, let us know down below. Because the reflections look real time to us and not like pre-rendered or anything like that. I don't know. Let us know.
It's amazing how when in the little times that he uses cover, you can see that the cover gets blown away as it gets shot. If it's a wall, it comes off. The AC unit here has like an electrical...
Yes, surge or something.
Yeah, exactly. You see that electric explosion
Yes.
and... This is like something that doesn't have to happen.
Yeah, in most games it would be just a... You know,
just something getting destroyed.
No, it won't even get destroyed. It'll just get bullet holes in it, and that's it. It won't, it won't move. It won't make any reaction that makes you feel like it's an actually AC unit.
Or just explode for no reason. No,
you can actually see an electrical surge coming out because the fucking engine blew up from the bullets, right? It's such little attention to detail. It makes the battlefield feel a lot more
alive.
Real. Yes, alive and real. Exactly. Look how the whole window just breaks down. The whole apartment just breaks down from the amount of shots it took. It's crazy.
That's game mechanics.
I love it.
Look at this. He's driving the car, and those armored windows are really heavy.
Yeah.
And you can see that it behaves like something that is very robust.
When it
doesn't
bounces.
jump, but it doesn't bounce just for anything. Only when there's like a big hit, then you see them suddenly moving around.
And not exactly. Yeah, look, everyone moves differently. They all have their own physics. They're not like related to each other, which is again, they didn't have to do that. It's such a small thing, but it makes it feel so much more realistic. It's crazy. Also, look, they know, we said before that they know they have a very strong physics engine because they're showing off. You can literally see this dude deliberately hitting the wall and going into like a side pile of dirt just to see how the physics behave, and the vehicle moves away in a very realistic, like here again.
When it gets hit.
Yeah, look, you can see how the vehicle reacts when it gets hit. He also might be just a really bad driver, but
he's either eating with one hand and playing with one hand, or he's showing off something.
I mean, if he's a true gamer, he probably has nachos in his left hand. But yeah, you can see how he just runs into it on purpose, just to show you how the vehicle will react to it. Physically, it looks very realistic. I love it, man. Absolutely love it.
So they actually made a scene.
Yeah, they made a scene. They right off the bat.
It was like, is this New York? And then you see the Statue of Liberty. It's like, all right.
Yeah, and then the next thing you see is one of the big, iconic bridges of New York getting completely obliterated, and you start the mission there. I love it, bro. I like it when they bring it back home, you know? Yeah. Look at the gear on him, man. It looks pretty good.
This is the part where attention to detail matters. Our man Murphy here, he's gliding, as you can see. He's not touching the floor or anything.
Yeah, why is he running on the air, bro? What the fuck? After he
just runs so fast.
After he jumps over the obstacle, it resets and then it looks okay.
Yeah, now it's better.
Look at this, bro.
But what?
Look at our look at our protagonist here.
What? Woo! What the fuck was that?
Bro, he jumped
and didn't break a leg.
Yeah, he jumped like knees are not an issue. Like breaking knees is not an issue, man. But yeah.
Yeah, look here as well. He's covering behind this concrete wall or whatever, but that he can't stay in one spot because it gets destroyed. They shoot it so much that it comes apart.
That's why I think it adds a whole new element to the game. You don't see this too much in like Call of Duty games. This amount of physics and destruction, you don't have that in the Call of Duty games. This is what makes this a unique single player experience, or I hope it will be. It's the fact that you can't just stand behind one cover and hope that you know
shoot everyone.
Yeah, if you stay behind the same cover, especially if you play in the higher difficulty, I imagine, the cover will get blown up, especially if they start throwing grenades at you and stuff like that.
Yep.
But you even
Flush you out.
it even gets blown up from regular bullets if they shoot enough at it. You just can't stay in the same spot. So it adds like another element of depth into it, to your strategy.
More tactical.
Yeah, you have to move. All right.
It's amazing here how you can hear the echoing of the sniper shot in the mountains, because it's like a lot of open air space but reflecting background.
Shoot her down!
Yeah, I don't think people give enough credit to just how amazing the sound assets for this engine is, for what DICE are doing with these games. Even the shittiest Battlefield games have amazing sound. Like, that's like a staple of DICE. They really know how to make...
They don't know what they're doing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They know what they're
the
doing.
way that how you hear the shots echo throughout the mountains is feels so realistic. I can't even explain it.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially with
Sounds
people who
amazing.
shot weapons before in open spaces. That's how it sounds, exactly.
And in the city, when he shoots the sniper rifle, you don't hear that echo.
Exactly, because there's still a bit of an echo, but not nearly as
No,
pronounced.
not recurring echo like
Yes,
here, like
yes.
you have in the mountains.
Yeah, fantastic. It really is. The sound here is amazing.
The details in this game make the scene come alive. Immersive is the name of the game here, and you feel like you're in a war, and that's the point.
Yeah. I mean, this could be triggering, like PTSD triggering for some people that have been
Hope
through
not.
war. Yeah, I mean, like it looks that realistic, right? But yeah, guys, let us know below what you think. If you think this is going to be an awesome single player game or not. We don't know. Like, the last few single player games from Battlefield weren't exactly something to write home about because there weren't any, right? So
Will this Battlefield be the next COD?
we're hoping it dethrones COD, because COD became like a fucking shitfest. Let's keep it real, okay? Beavis and Butthead.
Oh god.
Beavis and Butthead. I don't. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's not even open that. Battlefield guys are saying that the developers, Vince Zampella, he's saying that there's no way they're going to start putting like weird skins into the multiplayer.
Thank you.
He's saying that. We'll see. It's EA, man. Remember, it might be not in his hands, right? But they are giving him a lot of power. They do trust him. So I imagine he's going to steer this ship correct. This is why everyone is excited about this game. The multiplayer is fun. From what the beta that I played, it's awesome. And the single player, from what we've seen, looks very good. And the attention to detail and the physics and the destruction seems almost unique to this engine and these games. That's why we want to play this game. Yeah, let us know below, guys, what you think. That's it for us.
Mid-game life crisis.
I'm Inconsistency.
I'm a werewolf.
Yes, you are. We are out.
Bye.